that. So one of the stories that is getting a lot of play right now on social media and on your 24-hour news cycle has to deal with the immigration debacle going down on our border right now. So, as a lot of you have heard, currently there is a policy that has been enforced since the Obama administration, where if a family, an immigrant family, goes to a port of entry and claims asylum status and then attempts to essentially enter illegally after doing so, by order of law, those families are separated and the children and parents are essentially detained in separate areas. The situation that most of these children find themselves in essentially are conditions that I don't think most Americans find to be dignified or humane in general. And the act of actually separating these families is, for the most part, disrespectful, damaging to the psychological well-being of the children themselves, who, by no fault of their own, are in this particular situation. So, what is going on right now is kind of a human rights issue. And from my perspective, what needs to happen, and what I believe is already kind of in the works, is Paul Ryan needs to get together with the other members of Congress, and they need to put forth a bill tomorrow, essentially changing the rule of law and allow these families to remain detained in these areas together as a family unit. That is the most important thing, I think, that needs to happen right now. I don't put the blame on the Obama administration. I don't put the blame on the Trump administration at this point. This is something that has been ongoing for several years now. The blame essentially lies with Congress. This is something that has been known about and was reported during the Obama presidency and never gained traction, and essentially the human rights violations kind of continued. So what I would like to see is, again, Congress coming out and doing their job, changing this particular rule, and allowing these people to be treated in a humane and dignified manner. How we treat other people around the globe reflects on our values, and honestly, putting children in cages away from their parents does not reflect kindly on the United States.